Welcome to this video. Let's break down how much money you can make from raising 30 chickens and how much you need to spend making your chicken business profitable and growing step by step. So let's dive into the video. A chicken that is ready to lay can consume 120 grams to 125 grams per day of feeds. Let's consider 120 grams per chicken, and our 30 chicken can consume 3.6 kilograms of feeds every single day. We get our 120 grams times 30 chickens divided by 1,000. Then we get 3 kilograms, 0.6. That can be consumed every single day by our 30 chicken. On a weekly basis, our chicken are capable of consuming 25 kilograms, 0.2 per week. This chicken was pecky and I decided to debake it because it was stressing others. It was left out without being debaked. When we are debaking all the chickens, it was skipped. Now it was becoming a problem to our chicken, other chicken that were debaked, so I decided to debake it now. Right now we are buying the feeds, a kilogram of feeds at 1,300 Ugandan shilling. These costs always changes. They can go high or reduce. And let's calculate our feeds with such costs. 1,300. We multiply the cost of feeds with the kilograms that these chicken have to consume every single day. Those are 3.6 kilograms times 1,300 Ugandan shilling, making a total of 4,680 Ugandan shillings. That is $1.03. Those chicken have to consume that amount of money on a daily basis. On a weekly basis, they have to be consuming 32,760 Ugandan shillings, making $9.01. These chicken are capable of laying 25 eggs a day. If you feed them well, with quality feeds, where necessary, they have to be treated. And in a week, we are able to collect 175 eggs from the 30 chicken, making 5 trays of eggs. A tray of eggs that contain 30 eggs, making 5 trays in a week, with some damages aside. Right now, a tray of eggs is sold at 11,000 and it is capable of being sold at 11,500, all up to 12,000 Ugandan shillings. But if you're raising 30 chicken, it's better to sell your eggs to the final consumer. You'll be able to make more profits compared to the person who sells the eggs to the wholesalers. If you find the right market, always the prices of eggs are higher compared to the person who sells to the wholesalers. So our weekly eggs, tray of eggs, make up to 55,000 Ugandan shillings. Those are $15.27 in cash from the sales of eggs weekly. So we subtract the cost of feeds on a weekly basis. Those are 32,760 Ugandan shillings. We counted them as $9.01. We are going to remain with 22,240 Ugandan shillings. Those are $6.01. Those are our profits per week. On a monthly basis, you're capable of making 88,960 Ugandan shillings. In dollars, those are $24.71. It is quite a good amount of money from raising 30 chickens. First, you don't need labor. You, the owner of this chicken, your own labor. Second, use herbal remedies or use organic herbs to treat your chicken. You've seen me giving my chicken herbal remedies several times. Even right now, I've been giving them boiled bitter leafy herbs. So at the end of the month, you have to remove the amount of money to vaccinate this chicken and also deworm. Sometimes if you want to use a bought medicine from the vet to deworm, you can also use organic to deworm. Plus the costs of transporting the feeds. You have to keep on changing the herbal remedies so that you boost the immunity of your chicken at least weekly. If you are tempted to buy the medicine from the vet, at least every 2 months you can buy it from the monthly profits. But always remember that prevention is better than cure. When they get sick, react immediately so that you don't spend much. Feeding chicken greens is also important. It helps to boost their immunity. It keeps them healthy. I'm feeding now pumpkin leaves. They are golden berry leaves. Those are bitter leaves also that treat the chicken, boost the immunity of the chicken. There are also sweet potato leaves. These greens keeps the chicken very healthy. If you can utilize them, it is very good. It will help you keep your farm run on low costs but earning more. Don't be lazy. Let's start poultry farming and earn money from home with what you have. There are a variety of things that you can use around you and make this chicken healthy. Feeding the chicken fruits, for example, the pawpaw fruits, makes them healthy. Deworm them. The seeds always deworm the chicken. They boost their immunity. And by the way, you can skip feeding your chicken sunflower or cotton if you include herbs or greens in their feeds, or give them greens on a daily basis, because the greens always helps to balance the body fats of the chicken, and that is what sunflower does. So if you include greens in their routine, daily routine, you're going to skip sunflower, then you're reducing on the cost of feeds. The most feeds that our chicken need is maize bran, that is the main meal, broken maize or corn, that is a bodybuilding feed. Fish is our main protein, or some people use a concentrate. Limestone to make their bones strong. Snail shells also makes the bone strong, the bones of the chicken strong. You can use limestone or snail shells. Salt to make this chicken drink more water. It increases the appetite. Cotton is an additional fat to the chicken body. So follow the health of your chicken so that you keep on changing their feeds. For example, if they don't need sunflower, you should not include sunflower in their feeds, especially if their body fats are normal. If the fats are high and you've seen that your chicken they have got much fats, you should not include cotton in their feeds. So keep on following how your chicken works, what they need and what they don't need. I'm having some 2 local chicken that were gifted to me, and I'm trying to give them fermented feeds. They love it more. And I want to show you how you can change your life with raising only few birds. Let's meet in the next one.